How's it going, everyone? Ajax Mister here, and we have another live reaction to Persona 5, the animation, episode 2. Now, last week's episode, it did seem like they were really going fast-paced, full throttle. I feel like they had to do that with episode 1 because, of course, if those of you who have played Persona 5, you understand that it takes a while for things to get rolling and even for you to unlock your first persona. So I can understand if they wanted to get through the grease and fat and get into the nitty gritty of what makes Persona amazing. You know, the palaces, the persona, the phantom thieves. Again, all of that is amazing. That's why we all love Persona. So again, I understand the fast pacing with episode 1, but hopefully now that we got that out of the way, maybe things can dial it back a bit, maybe give the newcomers a chance to, you know, take a breather, breathe in the world of Persona instead of bam, 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 we're going to be going full throttle the entire way through. But we'll have to wait and see. Let's get this live reaction on the road and let's not waste any more time. Oh boy, man. I remember where we left off last time. Arseno! Oh man, these are basically stands. I love it. Should I consider granting you the power to break through the crisis? Give me... Oh! Your power! Ah! Oh, okay. He just blasted those guys away. Oh, come on, man. Is that... Okay, no, the mask part. Okay. Side tackle, the strongest technique in Ryuji's arsenal. Oh! Don't let them escape. Nice. Oh, okay, so they got out. I can't remember if that was different in the game. Like, have you returned to the real world? Welcome back. Because I thought they met another character. I won't spoil who it is for, you know, anime-only watchers. But I thought they met another character before they came back to the real world. Could be wrong, though. Maybe that happened on the next visit. God, he looks more menacing in the anime. Okay, the opening. We didn't get the opening last time. So, let's see. I mean, this was kind of like the trailer a little bit. You know, the music. For the anime for a while. Oh man, this OST. Was this in the game? I don't know if it was or not. Cause the voice actress, she sounds the same. You know, the singer for this song. Oh Lord. Oh. Oh man, this is amazing. Ah, Anchan! The two best characters. Did he just poop out Arsene? What was that? Makoto Chuan. Actually, did we get the opening last time? I don't remember. This is like so badass. I love it, but I honestly don't remember if we got the opening last time. I don't think we did. Could be wrong. Oh man, dude, I love this music, bro. Take it back to your boys. Oh man, I love it. Who is this? Castle King. Damn, they gave him more bruises than last time? Good lord. Behind the scenes, he indulges its horrible crimes. Should have been no connection between the two of you. These Tara Kamashita. Ah, come on, Ren. Tell her the truth. Treacherous. Probably be on your first day. You're too carefree, Sakura. You've been sentenced too many days. Oh man. I don't like how they're portraying Kamashita here. I'll touch on that later in the review portion. Takamaki. Don't worry, your own. Oh, I thought he was gonna slap him. He was like introduce our new student, Ren Amamiya. Nice to meet you. That's right, man. The probation kid. Oh, this kid. Oh, man. I forgot about him already. That's right, man. Main character's got to sit next to the window. You got that status. I remember those nasty ass rumors with Kamoshida and Ayan. Oh, what was her name again? Oh, crap. She's Anne's friend. I don't remember. Oh, Makoto Chuan! Oh, bless. We're gonna see like little Easter eggs of other characters. I love it. Oh, fight for it, bro. Got a shady past. Whatever. The castle. That's right, man. You can't forget that. We was had the same dream. Come on, man. Don't be that dense. You guys had the same exact dream. Ooh, the mysterious OST, like the investigation. 5 T to nationals. To be friendly. Ah, man. I really want yeah. I'll hold on to it for now, but I really want to talk about Kamoshida in the review section. No other place for you. Sojiro takes a while to open up to. He's a tough pill to swallow. Did that. Whoa. Oh, inmato. Oh man, the lollies just never stop. Good lord. No, nani? This ruinous fate. Real talk though. Gotta get things together. My knees, they buckle at the sight of Igor. Oh man. Ooh. Oh, bro. Oh, are we gonna see Mishima get spiked? Put it like that. Oh. Oh, snap! Why did they do that? Why did they switch characters? Oh, he gave him the well, what do you call it? The critical hit strike. You know, so the glare. Oh lord, I love that. I saw that. With Kamoshida again. Keep we practice, we might get back to. What happened to your leg? What? It's clenching his fist, bro. We could just keep quiet and lying now until graduation. You can't run, bro. Is he talking to himself? And apparently he talked loud enough for Ren to catch most of that. Oh man, the shade. He's a troublemaker. Difficult attracting this man to him. And then he bleached his hair. Like Kurosaki-kun. School. She's behind it. I'm wondering too, was the opening of the game like this gray? Like, I've been noticing that with episode 1 too. Like, it's very grayish, like, you know, thematic coloring. To buzz Kamoshida out. But who knows? Things might change. Maybe once they defeat him in his palace, maybe things will get colorized again. Be over for me. Let's go back, man. Don't know what it is, but let's press some buttons and find out. There we go. Back at it again. Just like a magician. Nah, man, he ain't the magician confidant. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's reserved for another character. That get up. Shiho! That was her name. Yes, because if I should be starting. That's why you came to this school, right? Is it though? Is it? Right, it's tough, but if you know, yeah, go dream well. Do it today. Oh gosh, why'd he get so... We gotta talk about this, man. We really gotta talk about how they're portraying Kamoshida in the anime. Like, my god, he might as well just like grabbed her by her hair. Like, what else is there to show? Good lord. Oh man. Much Kamoshida's physical punishment. Whoa! That version. Is he gonna put... What the... That was a full pullback punch! Oh, Lord. Borrow the frizzy hair. Oh, is that, Yo, best mascot, best team mascot coming up right now. Ah, Morgana! Okay, use it to free me. This palace. Whoa. Too easy, what is that? Okay, this makes more sense. Yeah, this was similar to the game. Soft. Oh, man. I did the same thing, too. I did the same thing, too, when, He didn't get that excited, though. He didn't get that excited in my playthrough. Oh, the guards, man. Run, boy. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, it's not coming out? Persona. What's the deal? Did he run out of SP? There's too many of the. Yeah, what was that? Bro, like. Oh man, this is so fast paced. But again, the guy, you know, desires of the real Kamoshida. Take a physical form in this world. Okay. Star runner of the track team has fallen. By ending his team in its dreams. Track trader. Oh boy. I remember this. I cannot. I'm hoping his scene is just as badass in this in the anime. Kindness for supervising track practice. Real talk. Ryuji being real. What needs to see results? What? Nani? You need to break your other leg too. Oh boy, Ryuji, you gonna let him talk? Ryuji, you gonna let him talk to you like that? Nah, man, not this time. Come on, man. Listen to your heart. What do you hear? Oh, Jesus. That was a little rough. You like that? Exactly! You gonna let him talk to you like that, bro? I deadass said the same thing in my playthrough. The same exact thing. He deserved to be in the sun again. Be anything more than check his friends down. He's been able to, he can never peel it off. Oh! Oh boy. Here we go. Super Saiyan 11 coming up. Dun dun. Oh boy. Bum 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 bum. Turn everything. Persona. Maybe quite a while. Oh! Got the Xehanort eyes! So few desires. Thou art I. Say my name, boy! What? Rip it off! Ah! There we go. Ultra Instincto. Captain KIDD. Oh, I love these. My persona. Right on. Time for payback. Use oh boy. Can we get like an actual battle in this episode, please? Okay, useless ass personas, but alright, okay. Use Zio. And now we're gonna use Arsene, some curse magic. Let's go, please. Alright, curse magic, I love it. Oh. Those guys. Zora! Witness my song! Let's go. Okay. He used them wind magic. Total amateurs. Attack as one. All out attack, bro. Let's go. Oh, they're doing this. Yo, but it was way more bad. What was that, bro? I'm not gonna lie, I was disappointed with that. The game was way flashier and way more appropriate. Oh my god, Lady On! I forgot about that with this guy. Take out the trash. I'm jealous. No. Yeah, apparently. Go get that. I decree the death penalty. Let's go. Good call, rookie. Whoa. He's a filthy one. Ryuji's a filthy one. Still need to do. Oh, is this where they established an escape route, right? They even kept the shelf. Let's see who we got. I kind of wish he did the flip, you know, like the one-handed lift me up. That would have been dope. But ah, well. Is that another Persona reference? What's with your probation? Yes, man. Tell me your lore. Tell it to me. Okay. That night. Man, this pos, bro. Triggered! Doing this. Oh no. Man, talk about a bad day. What was that? Is he crying? Oh god. We're so much trouble. You're wrong. Give you my name. Ryuji. First confidant established. Chariot. Rank 1 up. Let's go. Alright, so I feel like we really have to talk about a few things with this anime. Again, I'm not throwing it under the bus. I just want to point out certain things that made me love the game and be a fan of the franchise as a whole compared to seeing and like basically an adaptation of that same material. I want things to be as good and as amazing as it was originally in the game, but there are just certain things that is like, it's not even just because it's different. It's that it's missing the point of why this character acted a certain way. Let me just get into the nitty-gritty of it. So, as an example, Kamoshida. Not talking about Shadow Kamoshida. I'm talking about the Kamoshida in the real world. I don't like the direction that they're taking his character in, because one thing that I really loved about Kamoshida in the game was that you couldn't really get a read on him, at least for a good while, because the way Kamoshida was, and it was realistic because there are some people that are actually like that. He was basically fake, okay? What Kamoshida did was essentially, like every time you talk to him or anytime you saw cutscenes with Kamoshida, you know, he wouldn't be like overtly happy or happy-go-lucky, but he wouldn't be a douchebag at the same time. He found a very good middle ground in the game where you couldn't really tell, like, hey, like, is this guy really a pos? Or does he really want the best for his team? Again, we all know that, hey, when you go to his palace, it pretty much laid down the groundwork for, yes, this guy is a douchebag, you need to stop him. But at least how he was in the real world, it was almost a complete opposite. He made this fake persona, roll credits, he made this fake persona that basically made him seem like, you know, a friendly coach. He was always looking out for you. He was really helpful. There was even a scene where he spiked a volleyball straight into Mishima, who is a character that we haven't been introduced to yet, but they did show him in the game. You know, Kamoshida spiked the ball straight at his face, but at the same time, even though you knew he did that on purpose, he at least faked it. He made it seem like, oh no, I hit Mishima's face. I gotta, yo, someone call an ambulance, get this guy some hot water. But in this case, he spikes it at the main character, and it's so obvious that he did it on purpose. Even with Shiho, at least in the game, it made it seem like, hey, there's a little bit of mystery here. Like, we know that he's calling her into his office, but what is he really doing to her? Is he hitting her? Is he sexually harassing her? Or is he even doing any of that? Because some people want to keep it under wraps so that they can continue on the volleyball team. I love that nuance, that mystery aspect in the game, because it didn't treat you like a child, okay? You had to read between the lines and observe the story as it progressed. Because in real life, that's not how someone would act. But in this anime, they're going out of their way to make it seem like Kamoshida is a douchebag. Look at the way he keeps like frowning and getting so triggered every time he sees Anne walk away, or when he sees Shiho in the hallway. They showed a scene where he was gonna throw a haymaker at friggin' Shiho. We never saw that in the game. Never once did they show what Kamoshida did to Shiho, and in a way, I felt like that made it worse because it made your imagination go wild. Like, what exactly did this guy do? Was he beating her? Was he going that extra mile and doing God knows what to this poor girl? But in this, it's like, all right, we're gonna show you guys. He's basically going, oh, da, 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 like all over her face. And honestly, like, I don't know. Like, to some, it might not seem like a big deal, especially to anime-only watchers. Like, you're probably getting the vibe like, okay, Kamoshida, basically a douchebag. He doesn't deserve to be in the position that he's in, and now we gotta take out his palace. But I don't know. I'm hoping that's not just me, because it has me worried about how they're going to portray the future characters and the future palace holders in the series. Like, just as an example, without spoiling anything, is the next palace holder going to make it obvious that he's committing the crimes that he's doing, similar to how his shadow is? Again, I don't like that, because the dynamic that I loved with the game was that however the person was acting in reality, that doesn't mean that that's what was in their heart. That doesn't mean that, you know, however they were in real life, that's who they are as a person. And that's the whole point of the shock value with a palace, because when you go to the palace, you realize, whoa, that was not what I was expecting about this character. So again, like, tell me in the comments below if this is just me, because I just don't like how they were going about with that particular character, and it has me worried about how they're gonna do future characters as well. Of course, we also got Ryuji unlocking his persona, Captain Kidd, in this episode. It was pretty cool. I liked it. The game, I felt like, did it a little bit better. And then we got to see some action from all the personas. Arsene, Zoro, and Captain Kidd all using their special abilities, curse magic, wind magic, and electricity. So that was kind of cool. I kind of wish we got a little bit more action just to really show off what these personas can do, because in case you guys haven't played the game, whenever a character unlocks their persona for the first time, that's their moment to shine, to really show what they can do, what element they have, what abilities they unlocked. That's the whole point of their debut. And we kind of got it with, you know, Ryuji, but at the same time, it's like, I felt like it was really rushed. A lot of this episode, first 2 episodes so far, that's my main thing that I'm getting from this. It feels rushed, and I feel kind of bad for anime-only watchers, because I honestly feel like I would be lost, or at least having difficulties keeping up with the pacing that this anime is going on. Now, if the studio's, whole thing, like from the get-go, was to make this as a supplement to the game, maybe Atlas said, hey, we expect you, before going into this anime, for you to have already played the game, and if you just want to see an animated version of it, you know, have some fun, just chill back and watch the story of Persona 5, here's an anime. So if they were doing that, then I guess they kind of, did a pretty decent job. But again, the pacing is so fast, and it's not a problem for me because I already understand the world and the mythos. but I can only imagine what anime-only watchers are going through if they haven't even played the game yet. But one last thing that I want to touch on is it kind of felt lackluster with how they did some of the attack animations. For example, when Ren did the all-out attack with, you know, Morgana and Ryuji, it seemed really lackluster. There was not as many flashes or, you know, word text popping here and there. That was one of the most amazing things that I loved about, you know, doing an all-out attack in Persona 5. It looked flashy. It looked badass. I felt like I was in an anime. Even when Ren, you know, when you finish the all-out attack and there's like a freeze frame behind him and he pulls his gloves, even that shot, it looked just lazy compared to how the game was. Like, if you look at a side-by-side with how those ending animations are, you can tell by a landslide which one is the more superior version. But again, that's just my personal thoughts. Of course, someone having played the game, I'm going to draw these comparisons. Like, that's next to impossible to avoid because I love the game. I love practically everything about it, with the themes, the art, the animation, with everything. So I'm obviously going to draw comparisons to that with the anime. And so far, even though I'm enjoying it, like, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying this is a bad anime. I'm not saying that I'm getting annoyed with every episode. I'm just noticing the faults more so than noticing the pros, if that makes any sense. But again, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What did you think of this episode? Was it too fast? Do you think that they changed certain characters for the better or worse? Because again, I feel like Kamoshida was the biggest, you know, culprit in this whole thing. I feel like he has such a drastic change in character because in the game, even though it was implied Kamoshida acted like a boss, he did a very good job hiding it. That's not to say that if you got him mad, he wouldn't, you know, blurt you out or, you know, curse at you in public. But it's the fact that he kept a low profile about it and kept this, you know, these beatings and this sexual harassment, he kept it behind doors. And that's what led to the nuance that I loved so much about the game. Just because someone acts a certain way doesn't mean that that's who they really are. But it seems like the route that they're taking with this anime, it's that however they act in the palace, you're gonna see them act that way in reality. Okay, like so Kamoshida is a boss in the palace. He thinks he's a boss and whatever. You're gonna see the same thing in the anime. You're gonna see Kamoshida basically frowning, getting that scowl on his face, getting so pissed like every 5 minutes and acting all cocky everywhere. It's whatever, you know. But again, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'm hoping this anime gets a little bit better, fix the pacing, change some of these character directions with the villains because I'm not digging it so far. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Click the dumb bell if you haven't done so already so you can stay up to date with all my videos. It helps the channel a lot more than you know. And don't forget to stay beautiful. I'm Jackson Mister, and as always, folks, thanks for watching.